Maria Sharapova has been suspended for 2 years after testing positive for a banned substance in January. The International Tennis Federation announced that the 5-time Grand Slam champ hadn't taken the drug meldonium with the intent of cheating, but Sharapova does, quote, bear sole responsibility for the contravention and very significant fault. But does she really? She'd been taking this drug for years, since 2006, I believe, and it was only recently banned. The ITF admits she wasn't trying to cheat, but they suspended her for 2 years anyway. Sharapova released a statement on Wednesday accepting responsibility, but questioned the length of the suspension. But I think she should fight to have it overturned completely. Anti-doping in sports has reached hysteria, and the careers of athletes are being ended by unelected bureaucrats wielding zero-tolerance policies. Let the woman play tennis. She has, after all, made significant contributions to the sport. Look. I'm kidding, obviously. Show the one from the French Open, please. That's more like it. That was quite a trophy, wasn't it, Baker?
That was a trophy. I love tennis. I'm a huge tennis fan.
She looks to be quite an athlete.
She is. Yeah. Now, Lou, I think this is just over-regulation in sports. I don't know who these people are. They're boards banning people.
You know, you think about these federations and associations governing these sports. They say they want the sport to be preeminent. They want to have these guys and gals hitting records. Well, why not give them a little boost? You know, I mean, if you want the best, be the best you can be.
Isn't that
Jack
true?
it up. You know, let's go.
Exactly.
I have to admit, I did not see Lou Dobbs coming out as pro-doping tonight on this show.
I gave him a boost.
No, I don't mean anything harmful or illegal.
That's going to be the official tagline.
By the way, the stuff is only illegal to the little association or the little federation.
Exactly.
She's criminal.
A doctor gave it to her. She's been taking it for years.
Right.
And it's obviously not hurting her appearance.
Exactly.
And who can complain about something as cute sounding as meldonium?
Meldonium.
Meldonium.
Sounds like a tiny nation I'd like to visit.
Doesn't it? Like from a Disney movie where the prince and the princess, you know, they have two little kids that are twins and they swap roles and I don't know where I was going with that. You know what? It was another good movie. Was Flubber. Remember Flubber?
I don't remember Flubber.
Okay, that was good too.
That follows just like a horse and carriage, though, for meldonium.
Exactly.
The poetic segue.
But Kevin, look, I think that she's just trying to, you know, she's trying to be her best. What do you think?
You know what? I think she's trying to be her best. I think it's way too long. I mean, that rapist Brock Turner is going to be playing tennis before she is. That's ridiculous.
Oh, no, he's the swimmer you're talking about.
What? Yeah.
Yes.
He's out in 6 months. She's got 2 years she's got to wait. That's insane.
So obviously, you think the priorities are a little mixed up?
Of course.
I think it's overreaction to, what's his name on the bicycle there? Lance Armstrong. Is that what you think?
What's his name on a bicycle?
Yeah, that guy on
that bicycle
tooling
racer.
around on the bike.
That
Lance guy.
Yeah. Joanne, do you think I'm just, you know, I'm being prejudiced because she's so attractive? Do you think I'm...
No, other people are being awful. This is a war on beautiful women.
Yeah.
I bet you if she was homely looking, she'd get off, no problem. But because she's beautiful and she has really crafted her career around not only her athleticism but her beauty, people are jealous.
To be fair, though, she was homely looking before she started taking meldonium.
That's why she's on the meldonium?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
A lot of athletes have been on this, and a lot of people just consider it a supplement. And they take these supplements for years, then they ban this. Have you seen the list of items? It's not just steroids.
Right.
It's a long list of things. You can't even, you know, if you have a cold, you can't take cold medicine.
Yeah, it is interesting that they did a fairly extensive investigation into her, and they were looking to try to prove that she intentionally had done this. They couldn't find any indications of that, so they basically vindicated her on the note that, you know, she didn't do this intentionally. She wasn't aware that it hit the doping list, this substance, at the beginning of the year. So 2 years does seem rather extensive or excessive when the findings are that she hadn't done it intentionally.
That's it.
Doping is such a pejorative term, though, Mike. I mean, I'm thinking, what about enhancement? You know,
it's true.
Language matters. We're learning that.
Exactly. And I think, look, you know I understand you get an advantage from doping, but you know what else you get an advantage from? Being young. I think once you're 30, you should be able to dope. Because the young people have such an advantage.
Well, yeah.
You should be able to enhance.
And unfortunately, 2 years from now, I mean, that's a body that's 2 years older. I mean,
she'll never get back in.
I mean, she could, but it's going to be tough.
2 years is a lifetime in tennis.
It's a long time. And don't forget, later on tonight, we're all going over to Lou's for an enhancement party down there in his guest house.
Another male enhancement party? I was just at one.